There we go. Okay, now, if everything has gone according to plan, we should be live once again. Hello everyone and welcome to another one of my 2 live streams today, because now we're looking at the Nvidia CES presentation. We've just finished the AMD one. Super boring, gotta say, kinda disappointed by it. Now we get to look at what so yeah, the AMD one is boring, but now let's look at what Nvidia will present for us instead. They have a lot to live up, a lot of hype to live up to, because RTX 2000 is amazing. The stock issues have been very not kind to it, let's just say that. But we'll see. My bets. Who are you? This isn't Mr. Leather Jacket.
Millions of people tuned into gaming to play, create, and connect with one another. Steam saw the number of concurrent users increase by 40% over the previous year and more than double since 2018.
Yep, starting off with all the digits as usual.
With over 4 billion minutes of conversation and monthly active users reaching 140 million. That's nearly 3 times as many as 2 years ago. Together, we watched over 100 billion hours of gaming content on YouTube. That's twice as much as 2018. And with physical sports largely on the sidelines, esports has attracted legions of new fans. Viewership is nearly 500 million people globally, up 100 million from 2018, with another 150 million viewers expected over the next 3 years. More than ever, gaming has become an integral part of our lives. 2 years ago,
now show us who we all came here for.
Real-time ray tracing and AI-based DLSS.
Mr. Jensen Huang.
We called it Rtx. Together with Microsoft and top developers and game engines, we set off to bring the visual realism of movies to fully interactive gaming. The momentum is
hey, people are joining. Cool. Hello. Welcome back to another live stream.
are now on board.
If you missed my AMD one, don't worry, you didn't miss much.
Last fall,
it was very boring.
We launched our 2nd generation RTX, the Geforce Rtx 30 series, Ampere architecture for gamers, and our biggest generational leap ever. Ampere features dedicated RT cores to accelerate ray tracing, tensor cores for performance-boosting DLSS, and new streaming multiprocessors, together delivering twice. So
my bets. Let me know what you guys think they're gonna announce. My bets are RTX 3080 Ti, RTX 3050, because they haven't announced an RTX 3050 yet, haven't they? No, I don't think they have. And probably some new stuff about Nvidia broadcast. And something to do with Nvidia stock. Anything. Even if it's just saying more stock is incoming. Even if it does one sentence, I think they're gonna have to mention it somehow. And probably some like mobile stuff as well. Mobile graphics cards.
Selling almost twice as much as our prior generation. We know these products have been hard to find.
There we go.
I want to thank you for your patience as we continue to work hard to catch up.
There we go. Okay, that's that ticked off now. That was fast. Thank you, whoever you are. I think it said he's the VP. I actually can't remember.
With RT and DLSS on from almost any device. Windows laptops, Macs, Chromebooks, Android and iOS devices, and TVs, billions in total. Geforce now connects you to your favorite PC game stores like Steam, Epic, Ubisoft, and GOG, and free-to-play games like Fortnite. Apex,
did he just pronounce it GOG?
In all, over 800.
He meant GOG.
Onboarded from 300 publishers, including.
Who pronounced it GOG?
With 6 million registered.
Enlighten me, viewers. If any of you pronounce GOG, Good Old Games, whatever, GOG. It doesn't sound right.
We hosted exclusive demos for the annual Game Awards show and streamed Cyberpunk 2077 to GFN gamers the day of launch.
Woo, Cyberpunk. That was a good game. So many people hating it for no reason. Maybe not no reason. You know, we had some a fair share of bugs, especially on console, but it's still an amazing game in my opinion.
Game of all time, Cyberpunk 2077. In fact, 36 games are now powered by RTX, including the #1 Battle Royale game, the #1 RPG, the #1 MMO, and the #1 best-selling game of all time, Minecraft. And the list
That's still
continues
only
to grow.
36 games though.
DLSS
Nvidia,
great ray tracing
I know you're
experience
struggling with getting people to on board,
delivering a big
but
performance
I don't think you should show it off like that because people are just gonna
Let's
laugh,
take a look.
like me right now. Because that's just not super impressive for the several years that this was on the market for already. Just not impressive. It's just really, really not impressive, like, at all. So I don't understand. But maybe there will be more games than coming soon. Maybe you're gonna announce a few. I think. I feel like Nvidia at this point is so desperate for any kind of game to use RTX that I would
Today,
happily
we're
give it a
announcing
lot
more
of
games that
promotion.
support RTX.
There we go.
Call of Duty is the most successful FPS
So yeah,
franchise
I feel like they'd be offering a lot of promotion for any games that do
And then Black Ops Cold
offer
War, we've worked with
RTX.
Activision to bring ray tracing to the series. Call of Duty Warzone. The franchise's free-to-play battle royale has over 85 million gamers.
I've been like
Building on our partnership with Activision,
surprising. I haven't really seen people talk about Warzone a lot recently, but I also don't really
every RTX gamer
look out for people online who are the types who you should play Warzone.
Over the years, we have worked closely with Square Enix, including the world-famous Final Fantasy and Tomb Raider series. Today, we would like to announce our latest partnership. We are bringing DLSS to Outriders, a brand new IP from Square Enix. Developed by People Can Fly, the creators of Bulletstorm.
People Can
Outriders
Fly.
is a multiplayer co-op shooter.
People can. Isn't that a Polish developer?
Sci-fi universe.
If so, hey, shout out Poland. I'm pretty sure they are a Polish developer. They made what's that game called? Painkiller.
Welcome to Enoch. Here, if you plan on surviving, you need to rewire your brain for aggression. The scared hide, and the hesitant die. You are neither. You are the aggressor. You are the threat.
So let me know, guys. Let me know what the volumes are like.
Outriders.
If all the volumes are fine.
Five Nights at
Honestly,
Freddy's,
that looks pretty good.
the horror-themed
Uh,
grew to become a
Five
massively popular franchise.
RTX FNAF?
Over 30 million downloads and 30 billion YouTube views.
Are we about to
Today,
witness
we are announcing with developer
RTX
Wolf Studios that the latest chapter, Five Nights at Freddy's
FNAF with
will
RTX?
feature RTX ray tracing.
Okay, didn't see that one coming.
You can expect a new level of immersion.
Um,
Freddy's unique and frightening.
Definitely one game with RTX definitely won't be playing because I can't do horror games. I just can't.
Later this year. Here's a
But
look
that does actually sound pretty cool.
our friends at Steel Wolf put together for us.
Gregory.
This is gonna be unsettling.
Late.
Yeah, those cacti are very unsettling.
Get you home. And put you to bed.
I didn't sign up for watching this. Why is my phone going off? But I don't want you to see me. Please don't laugh like that. I want to go home. Okay, that's a whole trailer. Phew.
This next game was developed by Shanghai Thai Games.
This is exactly what I said. That they are so desperate for
Fist,
games to use RTX that they are gonna probably promote those that do a lot.
such as Metro
That's a pretty good trade-off. Hey, you use RTX in your game,
Fist,
and we'll just promote it for you.
numerous combos, upgradable skills, and a classic arcade-style experience. Nvidia worked closely with Shanghai Thai Games to bring the game to life with ray tracing and DLSS.
So is this a? Is this like a hero like a hero shooter with animals? side scroller of animals. I don't know. Not side scroll. Yes, side scroll. Is that side? I don't know what I'm watching. Well, I know that there's a certain demographic in society that's gonna they're gonna enjoy this game a lot. A lot. So definitely let me know, people, how you're finding the Nvidia presentation so far. Well, this trailer of rabbits beating up robots plays.
Esports has become the preferred sport for tens of millions of gamers. 75% of Geforce gamers play competitive games like Fortnite, Valorant, and Apex Legends. And 99% of esports pros are competing on Geforce. So we developed Nvidia Reflex to help gamers get their best system latency from mouse click to display. Reflex
And I did a video on that, so if you want to check it out, I recommend you do. It's a pretty good video. I play some Fortnite and other stuff, and yeah,
Today we are excited to announce that
it was a really fun experiment.
and Overwatch are adopting
Yes! Yes, I've been playing a lot of Siege.
top 10
Siege with Reflex, that's gonna be good.
technology. We also wanted to give gamers a way to accurately measure system latency. In September, we announced 4 360 Hz G-Sync esports displays that feature an innovative tool, the Reflex Latency Analyzer.
Oh,
Latency
fun.
Analyzer is to an esports gamer what a heart rate monitor is to a runner, a critical tool for measuring system health and performance. With hardware built into the display,
Are they gonna make it like available to everyone?
click to display latency. Today we are announcing 5 new G-Sync gaming monitors.
Because if they just offer the tool itself without having to buy a whole monitor that has it,
Reflex Latency Analyzer.
that'd be pretty cool.
Panels expand the Reflex ecosystem to include 1440p resolution.
Nice. Oh, 4040p, 240 Hz, that's what we're gonna see. More high-res monitors. We finally need to start moving towards a higher res.
Our family of GPUs.
Because like 1440p and especially 4K have been just slept on for the past few years.
Is designed to bring the performance and features of our latest architecture to every gamer. For example, the GTX 1060 was one of our most successful GPUs we ever built.
Mm-hmm.
GTX 1060 delivered a great generational leap
Maybe not the best one, but like Pascal series, it's pretty cool. Pretty good.
60 frames per second. But new games bring bigger worlds and cinematic graphics that demand more of the GPU.
So,
This is evident in the latest sequels to these AAA games.
are you going to announce a new graphics card?
GTX 1060 struggles to keep up. For instance, gamers were playing Watch Dogs 2 with high settings at 60
Are they going to roast their own graphics card now?
but with Watch Dogs Legion, released last October, they only get 24 frames per second.
Yes, we know. Newer games are harder to run on a 1060.
Turn on ray tracing, and these games are playable.
Yeah, 1060 with ray tracing.
90% of
Oh, Cyberpunk, that's like what, 5 frames, 4 frames per second?
deliver in RTX
Or 1080p? An i9?
the new Geforce Rtx 3060.
There it is, the 3060.
Power of Ampere, our
Ooh, that's looking good.
RTX architecture,
That's actually looking really good.
twice the raster performance of the 1060, and 10 times the ray tracing performance.
Why are they comparing to the 1060 though, not the, you know,
Powers the latest
2060?
with RTX on at 60 frames per second.
Can we have a comparison to 2060 though? That's what matters here. Now I get it that most people who you're talking to are people who probably don't have a 2060. I understand from that angle. Like most people who are planning to upgrade to a 3060 probably have a 1060 and not a 2060 or 2060 Super. That's understandable. But if you're already showing those kind of stats, or can you at least also just show just a quick even comparison? Because it is going to be favourable. Ampere is amazing. It's going to look favourable for Ampere against Turing, so why not show it?
Powerful GPU. It has
Hey, at least they announced a new graphics card, like AMD at their presentation. I'm still salty about that.
It has 12 gigabytes of G6 memory and starts at just $329.
329.
RTX 3060 is available worldwide in late February.
$329 for a 3060.
Laptops are the fastest growing.
Nice, Nvidia.
Increasing 7
Nice.
times in 7 years.
Nice,
There
nice,
are
nice.
50 million gaming laptops, which power
Okay.
14
Yep.
billion
Nvidia won
downloads
CES.
last year.
I didn't even cover
Power the
the
inspired gaming
Intel presentation, but it's probably awful. AMD won.
console mode
Eh,
connected to a
boring.
TV,
Nvidia already won.
controller,
That one announcement was enough.
ultra-wide
Oh, and
monitor.
Nvidia Reflex for Rainbow Six.
High-performance machines also meet the needs of 45 million creators and everyone working and studying from home. Today we are announcing a new generation of Ampere-powered laptops with
Oh, yeah.
generation RTX. And
Wasn't that like a whole
fourth-generation
controversy?
Max-Q technologies, delivering
That,
twice the power efficiency of
the
the
f-
previous generation.
The 3080 Max Q is supposed to be like the power of the 1080 Ti.
In the extremely power-constrained
It's still good.
environment
1080
of
Ti on mobile. It's amazing.
4 years ago, we introduced Max-Q. Max-Q is a system design approach that delivers high performance in thin and light gaming laptops. It has fundamentally changed how laptops are built. Every aspect, the CPU, GPU, software, PCB design, power delivery, thermals, are optimized for power and performance. Our third generation Max-Q technologies use AI and new system optimizations to make high-performance gaming laptops faster and better than ever. Traditionally, gaming laptops set the power for the CPU and GPU. Yet games and creative apps are dynamic.
Now,
And demands on the
where are you gonna go from here? That's my...
Today we are
That's what I'm curious
introducing
about.
Dynamic Boost 2.0, which for the first
Like, what exactly
uses AI to shift
gonna
power
announce?
between the CPU
Because let's be honest, we are getting...
and now GPU memory.
Ooh, nice.
Determining where it is needed most. The AI networks in Dynamic Boost 2.0
So yeah, they're gonna have tensor cores on my mobile that like do dynamic boost stuff. That's cool.
constantly optimizing for
But what actual GPUs are gonna announce?
is a larger
That's what I'm curious about.
than ever before. We are
If it's just gonna be the RTX 3080 and if it's actually gonna have that kind of 1080 Ti desktop performance, which I've seen rumored. Which I know that's a big difference between a mobile 3080 and a desktop 3080.
custom built
But there's no way they could do anything better. 3080 is so power hungry and gets so hard that I don't think they would have been able to do it that much. It just doesn't care about power per watt, performance per watt I mean.
to deliver great
On 3000 series they just care about pure performance. So that's why it's not really fully suited for laptops and mobile.
which leverages the
Resizable bar, let's go!
of PCI Express to boost gaming performance. Games use GPU memory for textures, shaders, and geometry constantly updating as the player moves through the world. Today, only part of the GPU's memory can be accessed at any one time.
Are they announcing resizable bar on
requiring
desktop as well?
memory updates.
It would make no sense if they just did it for
Resizable bar,
thingy.
the game can access the entire
For
allowing
mobile.
for multiple updates at the same time, improving performance. Finally, DLSS is a breakthrough for gaming laptops. It uses AI and RTX tensor cores to deliver up to 2x the performance in the same power.
nice.
The GPU needs to calculate almost 4 million pixels for a single 1440p frame. DLSS requires only a fraction of the pixels, which improves efficiency and increases performance. It also delivers more battery life when you are gaming.
Also
on the go.
showing off Cyberpunk, nice. It's a good game, I still stand by it.
Invented the gaming laptop. 4 years
No matter
ago,
what people say.
the fastest laptops in the world were powered by a GTX 1080. Averaged 40 millimeters thick and weighed over 9 pounds.
I have no idea how much it is because I don't use Imperial, so I'm gonna just trust you and think that's a lot.
half the weight and deliver up to 10 times the performance. More gamers are choosing to play on laptops. And with 95% of the installed base below the performance of the latest consoles, it's time to introduce a new generation. The RTX 3060 laptop
Nice.
is faster than anything on the market today, including the $2,500 RTX 2080 Super. It's 30% faster than the PlayStation 5.
Did they just say faster than 2080
Second on the latest
Super?
games at
Can't be.
Settings 1080p. The RTX
It's faster than a PS5, I believe that.
at just $9.99. Gamers
Right,
know that
that's actually a pretty good deal for a laptop.
with twice the pixels of 1080p provide the perfect mix of high fidelity graphics and great performance. Yet they are missing on laptops. For years we've been working behind the scenes with display manufacturers and OEMs. Now for the first time, 1440p displays will be widely available. Introducing the Geforce Rtx 3070 laptop.
Nice.
1440p gaming beast.
1.5 faster than RTX 2070, that's believable. 90 FPS, ultra 4040p on laptop.
Ultra settings.
Oh, that is gonna be beautiful.
RTX 3070
Nice.
laptops start at $12.99. Finally,
This is a huge year for laptops, I think, in general. Not only last year, like the last few months, I mean.
G6 memory, it is a world
Between Apple M1, between the new Ryzen 5000 Mo CPUs announced at the last live stream I did, and now this. Man, laptops may really start losing the bad reputation with all of this awesome new stuff.
The resulting popularity of high refresh rate laptops continues to grow, doubling this.
Kinda disappointed there's no
I'm excited to announce
Jensen
that
yet.
half of the new 30 series laptops will offer 240 Hz or higher refresh rates.
Nice.
With the performance of our Geforce RTX 3080 laptop GPU, gamers will be able to play at 240 frames per second across top titles like Overwatch, Rainbow Six, Valorant, and Fortnite.
Nice.
And combined with Nvidia
Some really good mobile gaming, like laptop gaming, coming up soon. If all of this is true, we'll see. They probably won't send any of those laptops to me for review, but we can only just hope. And if you want to help the channel, so they maybe send one so I could review it on this channel and help inform a review, then subscribe and let other people know that we do tech videos here and they're fun and they're cool. Really does help a lot.
And monthly studio drivers bring new features
And of course super chats if you're so generous. And Patreon.
Since the launch of Studio in 2019, there have been over 100 purpose-built studio laptops and desktops from every major OEM. Nvidia Ampere architecture takes studio laptops to the next level. Rendering is up to 5 times faster than Pascal. Video editors can work with
I forgot about these. I forgot about Nvidia Studio.
AI to simplify workflows.
That could also be a big thing. Especially seeing how the M1 really set a high bar for like budget, not necessarily budget, but like not as high price it could be
RTX accelerated
work on the go.
will change the way creators work. For example, Adobe Photoshop recently introduced neural filters, which uses AI to
Oh yeah, those creepy neural filters. And anyone else find them very weird and creepy?
Adobe
Is it just me?
auto reframe
I please don't tell me it's just me.
video to portrait while keeping the action front and center.
That's cool.
In
That's actually cool.
Resolve 17, the new Magic Mask feature uses AI to speed up mask creation and tracking.
Nice. That's cool as well.
NVIDIA Optics AI denoising in Blender cleans up noise on the fly, quickly resolving 3D images.
That's also awesome.
407.
And NVIDIA Omniverse Audio to Face uses AI to animate unrigged 3D characters based solely on an audio source.
A new nation conceived in liberty.
That's cool as well. But they've already showed that off.
That all men are created equal.
Today we're introducing over 70 laptops from every OEM, our biggest launch ever. These are the world's
Nice.
fastest laptops that give gamers
I like this. Every OEM, just every possible OEM has a laptop running these.
available beginning January.
No, with 70 laptops, I actually believe them.
Prices starting at $9.99. Let's take a look at what they can do.
This is already so much better than Nvidia's, AMD's conference. Like they're actually announcing stuff, cool stuff. And unlike AMD, Nvidia acknowledged the stock issues, which is also very nice of them. So yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think of this presentation so far, because I'm really liking it. and that's definitely going to help with the whole thing. I had way too many people already call me a Nvidia fanboy, but like, that's creepy. Like, what can I do? They've been nailing it recently. Apart from the whole stock issues and the whole banning hardware unbox thing, they did go back on that eventually, thankfully.
With most of the installed base underpowered,
So yeah, can't help liking what they do when they do cool stuff like this and announce cool stuff.
finally, as more gamers are choosing laptops, we're launching a new generation of RTX laptops, ready to play the most demanding games. Thanks everyone for tuning in today, and as always,
That's it?
thanks to all of our fans for all their support.
Okay,
And
that's kind
before
of
we go, we've got one more treat for
Ooh,
you.
one more thing. I always like one more things. It's gonna be Jensen. Please, I want my dose of Jensen. It's gonna be RTX Mobile. Flight Sim? What are they showing off here? Is this all let me guess, Flight Sim running on laptops. Is that what I'm trying to show off here? If so, then yeah, they just won CES. What on earth? Is that all running off a laptop? No way. Well, if it wasn't, I wouldn't be showing it. Wow. Main question though, what resolution? It has to be for like 1080 though. But like ultra wide 1080. He's gonna oversteer. He's gonna oversteer. He didn't. I like how the music stopped when he was doing that. Like he was pulling off some epic feat or something. He's gonna land. I can never land in that game. Yeah, that's gentle. Wow. Mobile Flight Sim. We have reached the era of... Is there gonna be anything else? No. We have reached the era of a mobile flight sim, everyone. Okay. That was so much better than in AMD's presentation. That was actually really good. They announced some pretty cool stuff. Mainly, just like in AMD, actually, they focus a lot on mobile. But like the mobile stuff they announced actually seemed pretty cool. Like brand new mobile graphics cards, which seem amazing. Like Microsoft Flight Sim on an RTX 3080 mobile laptop, amazing. They didn't state a resolution, which makes me a bit wary. So yeah, that's like the only thing I didn't really like about that final bit. They didn't state resolution. They said, and not as in a New Year's resolution, they didn't state what resolution they were going at. But apart from that, Nvidia Reflex going to Overwatch and Rainbow Six, awesome. More RTX games, always nice to see because they really need them. Not as much just boring conversations with partners like AMD did, and Nvidia did the partner thing perfectly. I think they showcase products like the Lenovo stuff and the Razer Blade stuff. They don't have to like sit there and interview the CEO of Razer or whatever, talk about how much they love working together with Nvidia. They just showed the products. They gave them tons of promotion without wasting our time. They showed an awesome product. They gave Razer promotion. They didn't waste time. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. And of course, they also showed off some new RTX games. Again, that's how you should do it. And I think by promoting games at such events, they can really probably drive more people to actually make games with RTX. Because at the end of the day, people want promotion, and I think this is probably the best way to provide it. And so yeah, let me know what you think of this whole presentation. Really liked it, so definitely let me know what you thought. And yeah, those are my 2 live streams for today. Done. Oh boy, it's been tiring, but it's been fun. It's been fun. So yeah, definitely let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed these live streams. If you did, subscribe, like, whatever. Leave a super chat, and I'll leave you all. And I forgot my outro there. And I'll see you all in what I make next. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.